It's different. They're on the Radiant again.
They need some answers to lifesteal now. Some BKB piercing stun.
Yes.
So you can't just rage CP.
But the problem is you already have your supports and offlaners, so now you need a carry or a middle that does that.
No room for a bane or anything.
Beastmaster even. You really don't have room for a lot.
Hey,
That's a good lifesteal
carry
pick.
Venge?
Yeah, there's only like Void.
Yeah.
But it's banned, of course.
Enigma? Oh, no, they already have a sync.
I mean,
don't know where
we've
you
seen
put
some
it
carry
in.
slaughters, you know?
We have. Honestly,
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
hero.
Which wouldn't be... But you don't see the offlane matchup yet. That's a problem.
You could just get like Razored or something and have fun.
Oh, Razor against lifesteal could be really good, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can go mid and carry.
Is there a reason you say that? Razor versus Lifestealer is good?
Yeah, I mean, lifesteal just can't do anything. Like, you just drain him, and he can't man-fight you, and he can't run away because you're faster than him.
So if you're linking him and he rages, it doesn't break the
No,
link.
it doesn't
does
break.
not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Isn't he also... Isn't Lifestealer in China was like the dog or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Little
Razor,
dog.
Razor literally
yeah.
walks the dog when
Yeah,
he goes
that's
against
interesting.
Lifestealer.
And in China, he's a little dog.
Little dog.
Yeah.
Wow. Chinese memes actually help you get better at Dota.
Ours are just terrible.
Ours are just PogChamp. Does
Ours
that
make you get worse at Dota. Buy 6
He
dragons.
is good.
We just literally get and make people worse with our memes.
Get people out of the game.
God, we gotta pick it up. We gotta,
Guys, come on.
come on, everyone.
And that is a TA that was banned last game by paiN, so they take it themselves.
It's a really good Ember game, if Ghana wants to play that.
And
Interesting.
then you last pick your offlane, and it's still fine.
Yeah, I mean, last pick or pick now doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
'cause,
true.
you know, last
You
pick.
just, one hero you don't want
Like,
banned.
Ember would be really good.
You don't really have anything for the Lifestealer to kind of get in there, though. The
Yeah.
vehicle, if you will.
The
Why just say it like that?
That's just like
vehicle.
this is like the.
I mean,
the
Ember could
word
be
we say
a
when we like
vehicle.
to- What is the vehicle?
It sounded like my grandpa when I stole our car.
What? Did that really happen?
No, but
Oh.
if it did, it would sound just like that.
He's in the vehicle.
Yeah, I can see some stuff. Yo, Spirit Breaker. People play that shit. Think about it.
They do.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, just pick the Ember and be over with it.
I agree. I think Ember is very good here. They go Dazzle.
Oh, Dazzle.
Is that core?
Yeah,
Mid-dazzle?
yeah, mid-dazzle. Against the
Mid-dazzle.
TA. TA gets destroyed by Dazzle.
Yeah.
No chance.
Oh my gosh.
And
Yeah, you're
this-
not slipping that up.
Do not like it because NIP they're playing quicker pace this game, especially. If you have a Dazzle middle, you will actually be pushing towers much quicker than they
Yeah,
have
you get your
previously.
fast Necro.
Yeah.
And Universe, what we could fit, like Legion Commander is not bad. Beastmaster.
Yeah, we haven't seen any Legion Commanders, man.
It's been first banned a lot, so I'm curious why it's not
What's
being picked
going
yet.
on here?
I think Legion is also really good against Mirana. Beastmaster fits really well with the draft.
I still like
Beast
Ember
is good.
Spirit. Come on.
And then
I mean,
you
they could do
Dazzle
offlane
offlane,
Dazzle.
yeah.
Come on.
It is still open. Obviously, they don't have last pick, so it does make it harder to do something like that, but
Yeah.
you could.
You could. My personal favorite counter to TH is Patch. Just what that little girl.
The
Yeah,
Omni's
it
not
was
that
rough.
bad still, right? Omni Knight?
He's banned out.
Omni
homie.
That is banned,
Was he banned?
sir.
The
Oh,
Holy
he is not
Knight
banned.
has
You're
been
right.
punished.
You're
yes.
right. You're right.
No problem, no problem.
Holy Knight Band.
Did you say Holy Knight? Did you pronounce the K?
Holy
Hand me the knife, please.
I'm trying
Bat
to bring a
Rider.
little bit of
Bat
German
Rider.
here.
That's the vehicle for
That's
the
the vehicle.
Lifestealer.
That'll be cool.
And Slack is banned.
Honestly, really,
Wow,
not
so-
a bad pick. Great against TA.
Well,
Vehicle for Lifestealer.
So just pick Phantom Lancer then.
Yeah.
You think?
Nah. I mean, it's an okay pick, but comes online quite late. Not
Yeah.
the greatest against Lifestealer.
And it's with the rest of your lineup, I feel you have to have another fast-paced carry.
Yeah.
Like you have to.
I think Venge
take this.
carry could be alright.
Yeah.
Like a Weaver.
I was saying a BKB piercing stun, baby.
What about Weaver?
Wiener. He's no good.
About Weaver? Yeah.
I mean, they have a Rubik, but other than Rubik, Weaver is...
I like Weaver a lot, actually. Yeah. Because it's very good versus Lifestealer. Obviously, he can't just lock you down. Bat Rider, he can get on top of you, but you got the mobility. I really like Weaver. You're right.
6-6 slick.
See it.
Or whatever he says.
What?
I don't know.
I think that is a different word. Ooh.
Sneak.
Let's see. It is. Nice call, Black. I
Nice
liked it.
call.
Hey! And everyone laughed.
Yep.
but it was
No,
real.
he didn't. I said I really like it. Actually, I literally- that is
Everyone
a
made
good
fun of Black. They called him an idiot.
The chat.
No,
Everyone
nobody
said he was stupid.
Nobody called me an idiot.
Everybody thought to themselves, what's this idiot doing on the panel? There it is.
That's why I say it. No, Black, get the hell off. Draft's over. So what drafts are we liking? I do like paiN's lineup. I think if
feel like
TA wins middle,
No
I think
chance
they
though.
win.
Like,
But
no
there's
chance.
no chance.
Though. Yeah.
I feel like
it's like a 9-1 lane. It's like actually impossible. He will go jungle level 3.
Okay.
Like the last time I've seen this is just there's nothing you can do because every time you get hit once, the debuff reapplies for like 5 seconds and you just can't lane at all.
Is this going to be tri-lane versus tri-lane or no? Because I'm feeling it could be because you don't really. Is Batrider? I mean, I guess Batrider Rubik's played a decent amount.
I think you kind of just want to 2-1, like 2-1-2 and pressure the Bad Rider with the Weaver Lich.
Okay.
Because if Bad has a bad game, they have no initiation. Yeah, he gets no bot, no blinks. Can't do much about it. But his Bad Rider is insane against his lineup.
It is.
Look at all these nice spells for Rubik's Distill. Ooh la la.
I mean, you Sand King and Sakuchi are like two of the best skills, like the stun.
Honestly,
of
the
all
best
time.
spell in the whole game is just arrow. You steal arrow, you arrow someone with the passive, it's stunned for 8 seconds. It's ridiculous.
Woohoo!
It's pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah,
That's broken.
it is actually.
Yep.
So who are we? So who do you guys actually think's gonna win then? Is it an IP or is it paiN?
This one's really hard to tell. I think, as you guys said, it's kind of like about that how bad the mid lane matchup is. That's kind of the Templar Assassin big crutch, right?
Yeah.
If TA can't spiral, it
I mean,
ain't
Tia
good.
will just go jungle, like level 3. So she's gonna be fine. I'm just a bit worried about, like, Nip is just way more coordinated than paiN, I feel.
It feels like for sure.
Like last game as well. Like, I felt like paiN had the better draft with the advantage they've had, but, like, Nip just outplayed
Couple
them.
mistakes, exactly.
Yeah. So I feel like Nip, like, the draft is kind of even, but Nip will just outplay them, I feel.
Maybe.
And look at that NIP. I think that's
Not as bad as last game.
yeah. It is not. I think it's pretty even on those Betway odds for like what happened last game. Obviously, if paiN just gets up to a hot start, like all it takes is Sand King or Weaver getting 1 or 2 kills, getting an early tower, and all of a sudden this map's wide open.
I mean, this Weaver can literally dominate this game. If he gets a good laning phase, 1 or 2 solo kills.
Uh-oh.
Oh, careful here.
Don't go up there!
Nah, he's fine.
Okay, well, that was less intense than I thought it would be. All right. Nobody used a single ability. What was that?
I mean, you throw the arrow out, you lose
Once
the
you
rune.
throw one, everybody's gonna get in on it.
I see. It's like the
Who wants to
nuclear
start?
war shit, right? We all got weapons. Nobody
one-
use them.
Is Basilisk gonna get nerfed?
Yes, 100%.
Like, everyone is getting it.
Yeah. I mean, the fact it gives damage for literally no cost, no recipe.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Hey, here's a ring of protection and a mask of the sage.
Where's
Here's
the
some damage.
Where's the damage coming from?
8 damage also.
Yeah, 8 damage.
It used to be 6.
Used to be 6.
Yeah.
Oh, the stun the arrow.
He's dead.
Who are they going on? Oh,
Skeeter.
Lifestealer.
Yeah, it's Skeet Daddy. He's dead.
Whoa, who? Fairy Fire.
No
Skeet.
way.
Dazzle heal.
No
Skeet.
way.
Skeet.
They're turning it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, Skeeter, Fairy Fire,
He's
nice
in trouble
play.
though in the Dazzle. It's not worth it if Dazzle dies.
It's definitely worth it, Flag.
I think it is, because he can just keep you back to middle, right?
Absolutely. It's actually
it's
more
NIP.
efficient.
Yo,
Hell
yo,
yeah.
this TA. How do you lane middle? You have to die.
It's
Okay,
over.
Yeah.
Well, the game's over.
Their bodies are spelling out NIP.
Yeah, that shit's sick. Dude, they're sick. Dude, that was a 2. Hey, which one of you brought up Fighting for Runes? That was you, Slags. Guess what? We got a 2-for-2 trade early.
I told you. That's what the pro players do. I fucking told you, Purge, you dumbass.
Gotcha, you stupid.
Stupid piece of
At what
garbage.
cost though? Dazzle skilled heal.
Dazzle skilled heal. That is
terrible.
a cost. Now we can't lane against, what
mean,
was that?
It was
He's
a
gonna-
suicide.
Yeah.
He was just kidding. Wait, I thought Dazzle's level 1 poison didn't do anything to refraction anyways.
No, it does.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
14 damage, I think it does.
Or
It
si-
changed.
it's 16 and then the
Can
reductions.
he even lane against TA now?
Whoa, Gunner. Easy.
Gunna's taken quite a bit of damage
Uh-oh,
here.
Skeeter.
No, Ski is fine.
Yeet.
He's just baiting him in. He's just baiting him in with Fairy Fires, healing salves.
Goodness gracious, look at these right clicks.
At what cost, Slacks?
At every cost, Black. He
has an
will
arrow.
And the
actually-
arrow! And the right click.
Oh no, the Fade Bolt didn't jump to the Miranda. That's huge because the extra minus
Oh!
One more
damage.
hit!
This is
He's healing enough.
He's healing up! Here's a stun soon! A stun! A stun!
Skate, skate, skate!
Oh, dude, I like this because they're laning together the two who kind of been playing together for a long time. Because usually it's Peter and Skeeter, and I really like this because Biber and Skeeter have played. They played with FNG on Team Spirit together.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. I think it's more and then guess what that means? It's Peter and Universe. So you have a TI winning duo,
Holy
and you have a more comfortable duo. I actually really like these lanes. HFN, don't worry. This.
Yeah.
Oh boy, why did he die under the what in the world? He was like under the tower.
We don't want to show that shit.
Desel was
Yeah.
low health, like 100 health or so.
Wow, okay.
You
Gotta
try
go
for the
it.
kill. I mean, you don't.
That's a tilt play, isn't
It
it? Like
is,
if
yeah.
you're in middle and you see him low, it's just. I mean,
This is not something you can do because TA just can't win against Desel. Just chill, go jungle.
get level 3 jungle.
Yeah, like
That's correct.
Desel will never die unless he actually runs into the tower.
Or an arrow if he were.
Or an arrow.
That's about it.
But you see that? Like, don't fight him. Do not fight him.
Fight him.
He's
Don't
fighting
fight
him.
Kill him, dude.
Oh, my. Oh, he didn't heal bomb him.
I mean,
that
don't
was
fight
a little
him.
bit bad, but
He lost like 1.5 health already.
Oh my goodness gracious. Those creeps are hitting him.
he should hit him one more time to get the poison
Do
going.
it.
Yeah, I would have hit him one time.
Do it.
Oh, no! Is Gunner one of the
And a
greats?
tip.
He might. I think Sumail's been passed in mid lane.
Oh my goodness
Dude, he
gracious.
baited out, didn't want the poison, so he'd get the healing salve. He knew it, and then
Oh.
baited him.
Dude, come on. He's just healing himself in attack range. That's on HFN.
Not at all.
Oh, wait! It didn't matter. The
Oh,
regen.
yeah. Ice Frog
knew.
sitting at the computer,
Click.
and we'll regen that one.
I got your back.
HFN, what are you doing? I got you.
Tapping into game 1, 2, 4, 9.
This old guy's in trouble. Old guy's in trouble.
Is he?
No.
That's
After they kill the bug, yeah. If the bug was still on him, maybe.
Oh my God. Lich
Just
is in
dead.
trouble.
Wow. This is already spiraling out of control real quickly. Because even bottom lane, look at bottom lane, they're winning all 3 lanes right now. It is TA actually up in CS, but doesn't mean too much.
For a little while, yeah. He also got solo killed for like 300 gold. So.
Ooh, misses 1 CS there. Will he get this
Oh,
one?
oh!
Gunner.
He didn't even heal for it either, you know.
There's going to be the armor. Peter probably knows he's going to die. Going to try to harass out anyone
He's
else.
okay. He's okay.
He is.
Yeah.
They really
Oh,
don't want to dive there.
The Weaver's in trouble though. This is a lot of damage.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Yeah.
Was that a little cowardly by the Weaver? I feel like he could have killed him if he went in there.
I think so.
He was just scared of dying and he died anyway.
Oh, I
and now the
haste
haste
rune.
rune. If there was no haste, we might actually be in trouble.
Ice
He'd be
Frog,
dead.
He helping
He'd
out
actually
here.
be dead, yeah.
And one for you.
I mean, Gaben.
It also is a little bit on Gunner, because you know the TA is going to go for runes, and if you're a middle player, you should like maybe go to the rune first.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Suicide.
Who's gonna get the credit for the kill? Dyer. Wow, he just gave 20 gold to the TA.
I know there's the arrow, but guess what? He's just going to rage it. And yeah, this bottom lane.
Are you calling it or what?
Rough. No, I'm not calling it, because I definitely think a TA. Like the thing is, TA used to be one of the worst scaling cores ever, and now all of a sudden you get a BKB piercing hit at level 25 every time you meld. TA is
Here
actually
we
one
go
of the
again,
best
ladies
late
and
games.
gentlemen. Down the tower.
He healing salved again, and it was cancelled.
It's enough.
That ain't good.
Oh, he might cleave him easy. They're angry.
Oh!
They're
Oh! This is what you want to see
right
from
leg,
the
one
mid.
more right leg.
Let's go. Regen.
He skilled Grave.
Oh!
He didn't even use it. Now he doesn't have his ult.
Coward.
Why did he only get 200 gold?
Because the game, well, he's winning last hits, so.
True.
They're moving forward. Laposa, he's going to go down in 2 more attacks.
The
Nice
arrow.
arrow,
Yeah.
yeah.
I hit Sandstorm anyways, I guess.
Dude, that's rough for middle lane, because
Yeah.
now you don't have your bad juju, and now you can't
Yeah.
get your next point in heal or poison. 'cause you have
he's
to.
killed Grave level 6, right?
Yeah, he did.
Oh no.
Dude,
yeah.
that's really
Man,
bad.
That's really
rough.
bad.
That's
yeah.
rough for NIP, but that's great for paiN, guys.
It
It
is.
is.
That's
Pain.
great for paiN.
So the question is, Grant, are you calling it now?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Or am I?
I'll be keeping tabs
Keeping
on
tabs on it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for this bottom lane, pretty much they just gotta keep doing. They either have to go for Biver and kill him, or just outlast hit.
just
Because they're
kinda
not
farm,
gonna kill
yeah.
Skeeter. Exactly.
I mean, they could, like, if they stun him under the tower right here and get a good arrow, I think they could have gone for it here.
Yeah.
But, pause.
Going
what
for
is
the.
that?
Oh, he was
Okay.
going for the siege creep, but it didn't move in time.
Well, I hope he didn't go for the siege because that was embarrassing.
Uh-oh,
Pull
there's
back,
gonna
leap
be.
forward.
Invisibility. Wow, there's another very needed rune there for paiN Gaming.
Lich, though,
Cheating. I'm not going to say
warding the mid lane.
they're definitely cheating. I don't want to make a broad
Facts.
statement, but these guys are fucking cheating.
I am curious to see. He has to go bad.
3
juju.
convenient runes. Banned.
Man.
I'm really surprised that the TA can actually stand mid lane. Like, usually, this matchup is, like, unplayable for the TA.
Looks like we got some bugs coming out here. Defensive bugs, if you will. Throwing his children out to save himself. Only the
Yeah.
most despicable of characters.
It's not his baby.
It's not?
No.
What do you think it is, Blake?
Like, some
We don't want to know. Never mind. Actually,
Sandstorm onto this. With,
Oh, he didn't get it again. Or no, he hit a creep. Oh. Uh-oh. Laposa, does he have stick? No, he does. And he will make it out. He's been baiting him under that tower a lot.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the Weaver's not super comfortable with the matchup. Because, like, you don't die like that, you know? Like, you kind of need to know the damage output of a Bad Rider, like the potential.
I don't know. That's, like, people don't realize how much the Flame Break actually does, right? Because people are so used to Firefly, but you get hit by, like, a level 1 Flame Break with 5 stacks.
I mean, people don't realize it's actually 2 ticks per second.
Yeah.
They get amplified by Sticky. They just think it's like 4, but it's 8. 8.
That's a lot of Sticky.
8.
Woo!
Sticky.
You know,
Can't handle that much.
You know, 8 is the 2 times 4.
It is.
My God, this. Whew, I'm learning a lot.
Yes.
Slacks,
Yeah.
what is your least favorite hero to play?
TA.
Thank you.
To play, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Arrow!
Nice arrow. That'll be a kill. Yeah, there it is. All of a sudden, this mid lane is really bad for the Dazzle because the Dazzle wants. They both want to snowball, but the TA can go to the jungle and farm middle. Now the Dazzle can't really do that.
I mean, the problem is just the Dazzle. He crippled his skill build twice, like on level 1 with the heal,
Yeah.
on level 6 with the Juju thing, and
Give it a try. He does have a sandstorm.
there was the shortest stun like ever.
Yep, that was a embarrassingly short stun there.
It is only level 1, so
I mean, size does not matter.
yeah. Peter, he goes down. So it is just trading.
Oh my god, are you gonna die
people.
again? No, he's fine.
He is grave and that.
They might.
Dude, he is taking a lot of
Slamming
damage.
that
still.
shrine.
I think the TA is in trouble. If you get the lift off.
He got the dust, so yeah, this should probably be a kill.
Oh, the arrow! Oh, it was close.
Blitz the wickets, and now there's right
Oh,
click.
the
after
poison,
right
man.
click.
Poison.
Another one. From behind him, look at this. The
The
Weaver.
Weaver.
They don't have the grave. He's going to get
Oh,
gunnered.
he's dead again. But TA is also dead.
Yep, will go down. It's a big 2-for-1 trade there. NIP, they want to chase for more Theo. He does have the Arcane Rune up. He's
You
leaping,
need to
uses all of them.
TP. But he has lasso, I think.
No, he
No
doesn't.
lasso? He didn't skill it? Oh, no mana. It's so expensive now.
It is a mana full. Oh,
The stun on the Lifestealer dealing
Not
100
much.
damage.
thank you.
I think. I don't know. This bottom lane is just really tough because they really can't ever kill this life stealer now, especially because they went the one bracer, which is nice. It does it with even that little bit of status resistance. It stops the stun arrow combo.
No, it gives magic resistance.
Magical, sorry.
No, that's okay. If that gave status resistance,
I mean, it used to.
really?
Yeah.
Like actual
Bracers, yeah.
Oh my god.
He gave like 5, right?
How
Am I
broken
crazy?
was that?
I'm not crazy. Pretty broken. That's why I got changed.
Buffing up in the middle. Dazzle.
Does have the medallion now going for the urn.
I am not satisfied by this.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Oh, slacks. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm not
Anyway.
Runes.
Look at the Weaver.
Yeah.
2.6k net worth. So poor.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't. I mean, he's still. Yeah, he is pretty poor. Still in the top 5. He has a bottle. He's getting some bounties.
How did that happen?
He lost top.
Did Universe like crush him?
Yeah, the ogre just tanked in the front lines, tanked all the abilities, and then Universe just stacked stickies on him. And now he has a full boots of travel.
That's done. And you're dead.
He's dead. Dude, Universe is gonna. He's gonna be out of control now. He has full boots of travel, so you can abuse TP boots of travel.
That's what we spoke about in draft too. Like if this bad gets like a good lane, it's just
Oh, let's see what can happen. I like it. Just kill the siege creep.
poison.
Yeah, that's a
Hit
good.
him again.
play.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
Ooh,
Slow.
let's see. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah.
Grave.
Grave available.
Yeah.
Dive.
Here
Tower.
comes Universe. Got to be careful. TP's
Oh,
yeah.
mid leap.
And there it is. They are gonna be here. Gunner's still
Oh
there.
my god, they're all running into the tower too.
Yeah. And that's one of those you can definitely tell, like, it's a little bit of residual from last game. Like, you're kind of tilted. Like, you really are, and you want to play this aggressive style, but you don't have you're playing against the Dazzle. So you play aggressive, he gets Grave off under a tower.
Yeah.
There's going to be some heroes.
I think you can really see the impact of the stand in here too. Like
Yeah, for sure.
HFN is the carry player of theirs, right?
Yes.
But he played middle both games now.
He is, yeah.
And it throws the tempo of the entire team off.
And it's big because, yeah, as you said, HFN and ADR, they both play carry and middle, so they're used to swapping. Therence definitely is not. Therence will just play his role.
And it's also the two of them are like superstar players from Brazil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like Terrence, in
Yeah.
these 2 games he didn't convince me.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah.
Because you're going against some of the best guys. You're going against 2 TI winners. It's always going to be
that's
difficult.
tough.
There's a couple of offlaners I hate playing against. Universe is one of them. And then the other one is Ice as Ice. They're so obnoxious. Keep bullying you. It's true.
It's true. All right.
True. Heal bomb.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Yowie, yowie.
You're not getting this. Oh, maybe you are. There's the chain.
Oh, my
Holy
God.
smoke. And the creeps are there. He's going to take a lot from that. Yeah, Peter's dead. Nice gang.
couldn't get
Yeah.
the grave
Yeah,
all the
lives.
time.
Wonderful chain frost.
Oh, thanks for the regen.
Absolutely. Moving in on that middle lane, grabbing a nice little D ward there. You can't do too much as a Rubik, but you can do that, so that's nice.
Do you play Rubik at all, Slacks?
No. I have respect for my enemies. Rubik players, they think that they're better than their enemies. They think they can just steal whatever they want. I'm an honorable boy. I don't do
You
that
play
shit.
techies? What the
That's honor! Alright, I don't steal, I kill!
What in the world?
If Techies is honor, then I don't know.
Imagine if a hunter went out and he only stole the animal's eggs. He didn't eat them.
That'd be hilarious.
What is happening?
Well, I mean, okay, if we're going back in time to the hunter-gatherer era of the world, then, you know, the eggs are actually... I don't know where I'm going. They're more delicious
Where's
than a
this
deer.
connected to techies?
I don't know. Ask the hunter boy over here.
I'm saying Rubik steals people's, their skills. They makes them feel bad. I just kill them. And mental damage is a lot more painful than physical damage.
What? Okay, Peter's like, do I walk up this hill?
I kind of just baiting them. The Weaver net worth is the same as the Rubik almost.
Yeah,
That is embarrassing.
I mean, Biver is playing very well too. On his probably his second best hero, I'd say. They're gonna poison.
What's his best?
Well, actually, maybe it is.
I think it's his best, right,
Rubik. Maybe Rubik is his best. Yeah. I know his Earth Spirit used to be, but he's definitely. I mean, no one plays that much anymore. So.
Yeah.
That's most 4 players. Like, if Earth Spirit's online, 4 players are very, very happy.
They're going ham, yeah.
Yeah. We've seen a couple in the qualifier. You just don't see it often. I think we saw Taiga played a few times at both the tournaments he was at.
Yeah.
Where is the comeback play here from Dire? The Sanking Blink online now?
I think that's
nice.
just it, right? You go with +1. You can go with a TA or a Weaver, honestly. Weaver doesn't need, like, even with just a Javelin, you do a decent amount if you have someone who stuns.
Yeah, but like, it's just like so weird. He's supposed to be, rich. But
Is he?
Yeah, at least 5k net worth.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he did on the lane, to be honest. It's not that bad for the Weaver. But of course, like, he died once, and then it's like if you die 1 or 2 times against the bad rider, he just gets the edge on you, and it's very hard to play from there on.
Yeah.
Well, I just think the problem is I think it was more the Lich than I think it was more the picks, right? Because if it's a Lich Weaver top lane, you don't really like. Lich isn't a defensive hero, even though he has Frost Shield. And if you're not you want to play aggressive, but there's an ogre in front of you, right? So how do you get to the Bat Rider?
I mean,
is how I'm thinking.
I mean, you can just kind of farm, but you can never die as a Weaver. Like only if you're not careful.
Boy, something is
Is it
about to happen.
Blink
here.
Dagger here. Does he have Epicenter? Oh,
Grab him!
Slack! Be
Grab
careful!
him!
Oh my God, the Desolator!
He's there. They're doing damage, but he might just go down. Arrow is going to fly, but it hits Skeeter, and he's raged up. They're just going
my
to bring
God!
down HFN, and uh-oh, Universe. He gets Chain Frost, but it doesn't bounce. They should be able to bring down old Universe on the bat. He gets graved on. They can. Heal Bomb goes out. A lot of damage to 444. They need to kill the bug off him. Oh no, the neutral creeps are there!
The Centaur
They
Storm.
got him.
God for Centaur creep.
Also, you could see there was a very big miscommunication again. HFN is in alone, and the four of his teammates are like at the bounty rune.
Yeah.
What was happening there?
No, they were both like smoking, and I don't think paiN knew at all where NIP were, and they kind of gave up on that spot.
Oh, they are going to find a kill.
Oh,
nice
nice.
job. Arrow, stun,
Gunnar
Gunner.
overstaying is welcome
TA
here.
like was hanging behind to kind of farm up the wave while the rest of the team was moving on to the next thing, and they just, I guess they didn't know that NIP were right around the corner.
Because like he saw the ogre and he just like right-clicked him instead of running away.
Yeah.
So I thought they kind of knew they wanted to fight there. That was awkward for sure. Because TA is the biggest damage they have.
But also, I mean, hasn't Peter just been running around the map by himself half the game? Maybe he just thought the ogre was
Fair
warding
enough.
or something.
Fair enough,
It's
yeah.
Peter. You never know. Is this guy just going to ward and die, or is he baiting? It's 50-50. Does have the Maelstrom now, so a little more damage.
Going for the Orchid on Lifestealer. Very interesting. Of course against the Weaver.
Yeah.
Wow, that hit, man. Half health.
Nice.
And you're gone.
You still got to be careful. You're Gunner. Yeah,
Careful,
you're going
Gunnar.
to take a lot of
All right,
damage.
TA.
They want to find him. They've already killed Laposa. Now Gunner. I don't
Gunner's
think he's
dead.
going to make it out. Maybe he does stick and heal. No, he doesn't. Skeeter's here.
Yeah.
Right click, right click. He has the armlet, so he does actually decent amount of damage early game.
That is bad rider also just shredding this.
Probably dead here,
TA.
Theo.
Yeah.
Even if you have a leap, I wouldn't use it. It's not worth wasting it at this point. No.
No.
Oh, if you get the rune, it is.
Look at that.
Help. No!
Bye.
Got it. Theo Lacour does end up getting it.
You have to be careful here.
Yeah, he does. Universe, he's really
You're
fast.
in trouble. There's a double slow. Maelstrom procs. Maelstrom procs.
He's dead.
And getting pulled in. Lid's gonna have your mana.
Oh my god, he don't say that no more, but he will take his life.
Lich gonna have your life.
Terrifying. Jesus.
God, please
You can buy the alternate voice pack now. The Grand and Black doing Lich's Alliance.
Come over here.
What do you mean we sold negative amounts of it? How?
What do you mean we owe you money, Valve? What?
So yeah, paiN, they have turned this game around quite a lot, and we talked about it. TA is not this kind of little useless hero late game anymore. With that level 25 talent, she is honestly one of the strongest.
You mean the bash?
Yeah, Meld Bashet is
Woo!
legitimately, well, I won't say broken, is one of the best, though, because
We can be stable as well.
yeah, we talked about that. How are they going to get a core who does it? Well, they found one. It will take a while to come online, but they
A
have
little
one.
while, yeah.
Yeah.
25 is...
Look at this, the most powerful duo in all of Dota 2, Skeeter and Peter.
Oh my god, they
Coming
didn't see the Lich?
Now they do.
There it is. There's the power I was talking about. The bloodlust, the rage, the death on the
HFN
other
died?
side.
Oh,
Oh, mid lane.
two-man gank.
Goodness
That's nice.
gracious.
Universe, once again, doing his thing.
Universe.
Yeah, they're going to find a stun there.
Oh, a double stun though.
Arrow goes in.
Okay.
Can
They're
they
both
get both
just dead.
supports?
Both supports.
It's a good response play from
Yeah.
paiN. They'll
Oh.
take what they can get.
Sure.
Lining up. However, it was a core for 2 supports.
Yeah, it's 2 supports. It's not a fair exchange, but it's something.
Life isn't fair, my friends.
Well,
Isn't fair.
you might be. Do you believe in reincarnation?
Yes.
Maybe bad people were just assholes. That's, you know, if you're unlucky, maybe you were like a wolf and you ate a deer egg or
Do you
something.
consider yourself nice or not? Like...
What?
You're obsessed with animal eggs, I think.
I mean, I'm just really want some eggs.
Give me scrambled eggs.
I don't know,
We
man.
can get you
Lot
eggs.
of
You want
stacks.
eggs?
We have
I mean,
eggs. They're
if
not
you want
rare.
Can you
eggs,
stop
dude,
talking about it, you
I
moron?
know, please stop talking about eggs. We'll get you huevos if
What's
that's
actually happening with the eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's the kind of guy that would steal
Eggs.
eggs. Yeah.
You're a monster.
missing some eggs from his basket.
Like, you're making a lot of mommies out there sad. They're stealing the eggs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're all right.
All right, smoke it up.
Oh,
Let's go,
it was
paiN.
pinged.
Where did Dragonlance pick up?
It was saw by that, though. They had a ward down there.
Are you saying they saw it?
Yes.
But maybe they're not.
Are you saying
ready.
they're gonna be ready for this?
They could have seen it
They-
if they were paying attention.
But did they pay attention?
They're hiding.
Oh my
They
god!
know.
Oh god! It was a bush.
Will they find him? That is going to be the kill on the Observer Ward. They grab one, but Peter, he's just craved up. He doesn't really care. They turn it. HFN's dead. 444's dead. Gunner and Peter both died. There's going to be an instant buyback from the
Steed
lead.
and trouble here!
Nice
Oh my god!
double.
Good turnaround.
Dude, Laposa, his
Let's
stuns.
go.
Woo!
I mean, this probably is his best hero, too. Laposa, Sand King pretty much carried him in the
Yeah.
qualifier.
Yeah.
Damn.
There
Oh,
they are.
let's
There they
saw
are,
that.
boy. Hell yeah.
Leposa.
Didn't
I thought it was-
manage
I thought it was
to spell
Lendis.
their
It is,
name.
but
The
it's-
same thing?
Yeah, they're the same person.
Oh, I thought lettuce is not Leposa.
No, they are.
Okay. Good to know.
Good to know before you happen to converse with him.
But the paiN Gaming Sand King, we have even I know that that's a powerful pick for
Yep.
these guys.
And now they're in a 3-kill lead. And he's not just jumping in and like being the crazy guy. He waited. He did want run uphill, but he had ice armor. And then he kind of sat in the back, and then he got that blink double stun. It's real nice.
Patience from Joe.
Yeah.
This TA is falling behind in farm though. Usually see her like top 1 net worth for quite a while.
But now look at the Weaver. This Weaver,
mean-
the catch up.
No.
Yeah,
You were talking about a Black E, and now
Yeah.
second. Now we're almost first.
Lincolns, yeah.
Yeah.
He almost has Lincolns.
The
So
Weaver
there
has
is-
to be that
And-
follow-up.
Lincoln's in 20 gold. You know what happens? Then you lasso him, and bing! You're not lassoed.
Yeah,
My
indeed.
Goodness
Exactly.
gracious.
Yeah.
Unless they, of course,
There's a lot of stuff to cancel this
They
game.
have other
Every
cancels.
single hero has one to cancel.
But that requires you to cancel it.
it
That's
does.
true.
You need the range.
Team play in Dota is not easy to come by.
It's not. It is honestly one of
It
the
is.
biggest things in Dota. It's tough. Like honestly, you can all click your abilities individually well, but do you do it as a team well? It's
Yeah.
a different story.
That's a different story here.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a story I can't wait to read.
The
Yeah.
never-ending story.
It's a never
Very
ending
nice.
story.
Never-ending.
These photographs.
guys, please.
Why are you singing Nickelback?
Country road.
And the stun!
Oh,
Into
they
the
tried-
arrow!
oh, he didn't hit the arrow.
Blocked by creep. Blocked by creep.
Now they're trying to turn it. They are invis, but he is under tower, so they have that vision. They've
The
have
lasso
double vision, yeah.
on Lilith. But the Weaver in the back here.
Nice job.
It was actually not the Weaver, it was
Oh.
Rubik who stole the beetles.
Yeah, he did, and now, see you later.
He stole his kids and he threw them right back at him. Hell yeah.
It's not his kids.
What do
We
you
already
thi-
spoke about this.
What do you think they are, Black?
I mean, he said he doesn't want to know.
What do you think they are, Black?
Dirt.
If you're gonna correct me, then no one answer. Just kidding.
Just kidding, not kidding.
Oh, he has the Orchids as well.
Oh, the
Like
link is the
steal it.
trigger here.
Yeah. He has the Orchids right now, just has to bring it from the stash.
Woo.
Do you think Orchid is a good pickup here? Because if he dies now twice, he has no AC,
Yep.
no armor. You just
Yep.
keep dying against minus armor.
Correcto, sir.
It is not the safe play.
It's not.
In fact, it's the unsafe play.
It is an aggressive play, though.
It's a high risk, high reward.
I think
High
it is-
risk, low reward.
I think
would
it's
say.
pretty high reward.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because if you kill the TA or Weaver bought out, you kill the Weaver with that Orchid one time, you get a free Roche.
Okay.
I'd say it's pretty high.
But if you don't, because you don't have armor.
Well,
It's high
that's
risk.
why it's high risk.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the
risk.
saying.
High risk, high reward.
All right, well, Rubik already has...
It's a Sand King stun right now with Edelens. It's like
Oh,
full
th-
screen.
They're about to
Yep.
jump into a nice Lich here. Delicious little Lich.
Fine. Lich can tank the gank as a support. That's fine.
Sure.
It is.
That's fine.
That's what everybody thinks, but it's not fine.
Is it not?
No, it's fine.
I'm fine, not fine.
I mean, it's fine now.
No.
But is it fine later?
Maybe. I like how Miranda has a
Vlads.
bracer.
She has a Vlad's.
Yeah. The full... Well, there's the armor. You got a little extra armor from that.
Oh my god! The lift!
Uh-oh,
Where's
there's
the
the
lift?
multicast.
He doesn't want to lift him. Oh, the double stun again!
Very nice.
Lilith!
Oh,
the arrow!
Misses.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
He is going to make it out.
Yeah,
He gets
Tsukushi,
Tsukushi.
Tsukushi.
They need everyone. Where's Teal?
But the guy's in trouble, the guy. The Dazzle guy.
Will they? There's
Yeah,
going to be a
there's not
buyback
grave.
there.
Another
still
grave.
So they're going to try to find nice stun downhill. Universe, he had the last one. He might just get right click
Whoa,
down.
the damage!
They do, and uh-oh, Theo.
Wait, oh, the heal bomb! Woo!
Nice job. All right, Black, you can commentate.
I've never heard anyone more excited for a fucking heal bomb. Wow! That guy loves healing. That's great.
I wish Dazzle was as excited about his own
What?
heal bomb.
Dazzle's just like, oh, okay.
Heal bomb!
Oh, Jesus. Woo!
And that's kind of what it was alluded to before.
It
When
looks
they
like-
win, they
the
go to the
Orchid
Roche.
that killed the TA, and now they can get Roche.
It looks like a free Roche.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they didn't need the Orchid
Oh,
for that.
wait, it's not a free
Oh, it's not a free Roche!
There
Oh
it
my
is, the
god!
marks. There's the chain thrust. They're all actually going to take a lot of damage.
Ski
Fiverr
that
will
trouble
go down.
here!
All right. You got it.
Black, please. Let him do his job. I haven't talked in 4 minutes. I just let him do it. Okay. Black, please cast.
No, I can't.
Why you ruin it? And he won't cast now.
I'm the backup caster.
What?
I can only...
I thought you were just a loud voice that yelled random words. Oh,
Okay.
nice rune. He's getting the stun. Is this a kill on the Rubik? This is a dieback, I believe, if they find him. Maybe they will. No,
Yeah.
there's going to be stuns. They bait him uphill. Nice lasso into him. That's going to be a kill onto Therens. And now they could go into Roche. They don't have the lifestealer, 25 seconds. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't walk in that Firefly. You can't blink. He did.
Whoa.
He stuns uphill, but he might just be dead.
Nope, no bump to the low ground.
Oh, he's going to have to pop Shrine. Yeah, poison plus the sticky napalm.
Shrine. I continue. All right, so disengaging from that and see if we can go back in. No buyback on the Weaver. Could this be a good time for these guys?
Another
Final
free
thing?
Roche attempt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could try it again.
But is
I mean,
it
it's
free?
been long enough. Some of the ults are back up again.
No
but
Weaver.
Not all of them.
Yeah, I think that they need the Lich. I was
Yeah.
surprised how much damage that actually
Whoa!
Not there.
did. Oh, and that's not good. Yep, well, there goes the Lich now.
Free Roche.
Now it is, yes.
Yeah. No
I don't even
buyback.
think you try to contest. Maybe you throw an arrow to steal Roche. That's about all you can do, though.
Who's going to take the Aegis? Lifestealer?
Peter
Probably
will just block
Lifestealer.
it.
Yep.
Yep. Nice,
Mr.
yeah.
President!
I got you.
Nice shot there. Walking with that fat body.
There's the Orchids, and there will be the kill. I think Skeeter takes it, right? You don't give it to Dazzle.
Nah, you don't.
So this is shaping up to be a pretty easy game here for NIP now, right?
Even though they're down by 4K.
I mean, but Lifestealer just keeps getting bigger.
No, it is.
With that
I would
Aegis.
definitely say NIP's in the lead, even though they're down gold right now.
All right.
They can just group up and just run down middle if they really want.
Exactly. It's not the
Dota
same.
buff disagrees.
They do.
Really?
Well, it's
Yeah.
moving up.
0%.
I think it's because Core Dazzle Dota Plus has no clue how to like contemplate that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But paiN Gaming, a very different game from the first
Very
one,
interesting item build
much
here. It's
better.
going full support on the Dazzle.
despite
up
going
to-
mid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Puts everything on Lifestealer, which is, maybe what they were intending to do.
Guardian.
But it
Breath.
leaves it on him only.
We got Coddle's vehicle here, or Coddle guy, as he called it.
Cardinal guy, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We have the bat.
Oh,
Oh, TA, be careful!
That's how it goes.
that's a gigantic kill.
Woo!
That's not good.
What is she doing down
I
there?
don't know, the HFN, the second game in a row, he kind of just waddles off.
That was
Waddle, waddle.
Like a kid lost at the
I mean,
mall.
the whole team was there behind him. I can't imagine that was a bait play, but even if it was, they killed him too
maybe he
fast.
doesn't know that you can smoke around there if it's nighttime because they smoked around because they actually scanned their own hill by the rune, and maybe at daytime you can't smoke by that tower, the tier 1 bottom, but at nighttime you can, and you won't get seen. But daytime you will. Maybe you just didn't know that.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Very interesting.
Oh,
Wow.
the rune steal! Nice job.
The move that will get them back into the game.
Honestly, they do just need it. It might just take one stun into arrow. Like if Lifestealer is by himself like this, they can 2-man kill him if you get the blink stun into arrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
But they've been trying that a lot,
They
and
have.
it's just he's eventually going to build items to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, and if you also watch how Skeeter, every time in lane, he's always playing on the opposite side of the creep wave from the jungle, so that there's always creeps in the way. So even if Sand King initiates, you can't arrow. It's good position by him.
And that tower, nothing can really stop him now. Rage is down, but
He
too
went
scared.
for Libasha.
Yeah.
He still has no armor at all on Lifestealer. I'm kind of missing this AC on him.
They just want to aggression versus aggression, I guess.
I mean, it feels
Yep.
good for NIP, but I'm still not sold. This is
It's not easy.
not an easy
It's
game
not
at all.
easy, no.
Not
Honestly,
at all. paiN have a really nice.
it doesn't
I
matter.
actually think late game, Nip's going to lose this.
I
Yeah,
agree. I think
yeah.
TA-25 is very, very good. Oh, they jump out. They're going to find nice stun hits onto one of them because Skeeter
Oh, this
doesn't
is
get
good.
enough. Chainfrost is going to bounce around to
Oh,
pretty much
no!
four of them.
There we go,
Oh,
paiN.
my goodness. It is bouncing to everyone. Gunner, he does get the grave off, but I don't think you're going to get anywhere else. Chainfrost still bouncing. 4/4 getting right-click. Gets the heal off, but guess what? paiN has turned and, uh-oh, that's Skeeter. He does have the Aegis. Can they save it?
It's
No, they're
rage
all
up.
running. Peter just died somewhere else as well. This is going to be...
Oh,
Whoa,
they
what?
mistimed
Oh,
everything.
no. Oh,
They mistimed
no.
everything.
Oh
Whoopsie.
no, that's rough.
That's on the... I don't think you can... You
It's
can
on the Mirana.
always...
You can't
it's on
rage.
Mirana. You can't rage that.
But
And-
you can
the
rage the
Sand
Sand
King,
King
yeah.
stuff,
So Mirana, a little missed. It's tough. You have to
It's tough.
count it in your head, yeah.
Yeah.
One Mississippi, two. I guess, how do you guys, like, long count in Europe? Because we say the
I mean,
name
it's kind
of
of
a
just in your
state.
head. It's kind of just in your head.
Oh,
Well, what are you
Because
saying in
because
your
you have
head?
the scenario so many times, so you know like what distance you need to be from like what,
Yeah, 4.5 meters.
something like that. Yeah.
And you
Yes.
shoot it 3 seconds after the death.
I mean,
An isosceles triangle.
We
Start
take
naming
out
math.
our abacus and begin the movie.
Okay.
I
Sad.
dare say
Yeah.
Nip is at a disadvantage right
We
now.
definitely are 6K down now.
Yeah. Lifestealer did not opt to build any.
Oh!
Not that that means anything.
No,
Yeah.
but it was cool.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the odds there, but they have moved
the
far in
odds.
paiN's favor.
Yeah, the paiN odds are up,
Dude,
baby.
I was expecting HFN to blink in and hit him.
You go for it, yeah, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why I screamed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bounty runes.
I'm here to make you feel good, Slack.
You are, in many ways.
Here,
Every way.
but not
All
feeling good.
right.
Okay, Weaver, more damage. They have a lot. If you can't lock down this Weaver, he's got a full Mjolnir now.
That's what I don't like about this Dazzle item build. He's building full support.
What would you
And
have
like
liked to
late
seen
game-
as like a late game core Dazzle then? Like Dezo?
I mean, no, like, but you don't need to build this pipe and all. You need items that can be more offensive. Like, you can build into an earlier hex, maybe even into like a solar crest, or like something like a vessel, a Shiva's guard, just like something that actually makes you be able to fight. Because right now, like, if this game goes late game, they have 2 support heroes and Bad Rider, 4 support heroes.
No.
Because Bad Rider and Dazzle are not going to deal any damage.
I
And
guess-
Lifesteal alone doesn't deal enough.
Well, they fear the heavy team fight. I mean, you're looking at a Lich, you're looking at Starstorm, you're looking at
You
Sand
are.
King. They need somebody with Greaves. They need somebody with Pipe, certainly. I guess Dazzle's the only person who has the resources to do it,
Yeah.
which is
I agree.
rough because then it leaves everything on the shoulders of Lifestealer for late
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. I mean, that draft is somewhat all-in-ish, I guess, with the Dazzle mid pick. He also didn't opt to go into Necronomicon, which most Dazzles do, just to farm more, and because it's 100% uptime.
Yep. The push with Necro on Dazzle, very good.
Yeah. But now they're on a little bit of a timer. I give them like 20 minutes.
Yeah, this is paiN's time as long as they don't.
Universe
You know,
has a
we
gem.
saw it a bit last game. If they don't get caught out
Which they did.
and lassoed, but
Wow.
Sand King,
Not a bad
Sanking, no
pick.
buyback, 80 seconds.
Yeah, that's
that's
pretty
fine.
big.
They don't know that.
I think it's big because you're gonna get the tier 2 tower, and they have a gem on Sand King, or not on Bat Rider now. So
They have a gem already?
Yeah, they can just take control of this map.
Is
and that's what
Mirana
they're
building
doing.
into Lincolns or Lotus Orb? Lincolns as well. Okay.
Can they even bring down this middle tower? Doesn't look like it. It's a
The Lich
struggle.
armor, man.
Oh,
How much damage reduction is it? 50 or 60?
both. 50.
50, yeah.
Sand King, they still got plenty of time before he's back. of
They can
course.
just see they have no damage to push this tower, actually. Even though they're 4v5.
They need that Necronomicon, Black.
Yeah,
They
tower
do.
pushing is not good. at
Oh,
all.
he's gonna get orchided here.
He is. He might just be dead. He's definitely just dead.
Yep.
Wow.
Very cocky. Is it the stand-in?
Therence, yeah.
This is stand-in? Okay.
Therence, yeah. I guess they just thought like they left middle. Maybe they didn't have vision. They thought he TP'd around, but then they're still just there. If you don't show on the map.
I mean,
yeah.
he did the same thing last game, though, like twice. Like,
Okay. There's a butterfly now, so this TA
Oh boy.
is scary. Scary young
TA's gonna
lass.
hit hard.
And she's almost 25. She is very close to it now.
They have no
That's
lasso,
big.
so they won't need buyback too.
This level 25 on H event is actually a real game changer.
Yeah. The bash on the lifestealer is... If you can disable that guy even twice in the team fight, they have no damage.
Pretty even though it's a 6k lead for paiN right now, it really is just who's getting the jump, right? We've seen Universe get like 5 pickoffs. We've seen the Sand King get 5 pickoffs. Who's going to make the one real bad, like misplay or pickoff? A real good pickoff, I should say. I'm a positive guy.
I think it will depend on like how well paiN coordinates. Like if you can initiate and can somehow Yule the Dazzle or something, and you just burst the
Burst
target
him.
you're going on, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just curious when that initiation is. If it's something you're going to take on their own accord with a smoke movement, or if they're going to try to catch NIP on the next attempted Roche play. Like
It might
those
just-
opportunities seem to be very hard for them to find.
I think it's level 25 on TA. I think they're just going to be like, Sand King, go stun anyone you want. I'll follow you up.
Yep.
No B. No, she has a BKB.
But this
sorry.
Grave is scary though. Like if they do that and they can't catch the Dazzle,
So for noobs who might not know, what
Yes.
is this 25 that we keep referring to?
It's a meld bash hit that goes through magic immunity.
My goodness gracious. That would be strong against Lifestealer, who does have that inbuilt
however,
magic immunity.
he has no
Yeah.
MKB, and there's quite a high chance to miss. 25%.
AC also just completed on that life stealer now too.
Yeah,
so
finally, he has some armor.
Oh,
he
here
has
we go.
armor and some durability and some attack
Here's
speed.
the
But
Oh, the
Smoke.
Sanking is huge too.
This is the
oh, it's
one.
gonna be. Oh! If they go on this
they
Dazzle,
have to go north. Did they not see that? I guess not.
They had to have seen it. There's no way they didn't see
Oh,
it.
it's kind of nervous to go up to high ground,
What's
but
up,
they'll see
Peter?
Peter there.
Oh, misses
Only
Gunner.
gets him.
Yule him.
They have the shrine as well. They pop it.
Oh no!
Sanking,
Wait,
no
do
buyback
they?
again.
They didn't pop the shrine.
Dylan
Huh?
Sand King immediately. The
The
grave is
two big
there.
horses still alive though.
Yeah. Oh, the arrow. Nice job. Theo Lacora again with the snipe. Not even stunned up and just gets it.
That's no buyback on that life
yeah,
stealer.
it is. And Gunner, he's just dead to
I think he can
way.
TP.
No melt bash hit.
Oh, arrow.
Dude, Theo. Going
you go.
beast mode on him.
There's this cooldown reduction talent on the arrow, man. It's so good on Mirana.
And that's a triple kill for Therence. So that nice smoke, they, as you said, saw the poison just run uphill.
But you see it, right? They rage for the Sanking. They kill the Sanking, but then what? They have no damage. They all just run away. And this TA and Weaver, they have no way to deal with them right now. They need some deeps. Where the deeps coming from?
Where the deeps at?
Yeah, where the deeps at?
Maybe those deeps will be coming.
Hey, where the deep set.
Push is great as well on Yes.
Yes.
Push is very good on paiN as well. They're running down these lanes. Even a quick Roche now. The TA, she's got that huge damage. So
Bye.
does Weaver. Goodbye, Roshan.
Do you like the Tsukushi talent more than the other one?
Personally, I do.
I mean, it's inherently kind of broken because you walk at 750.
Yeah, I think.
But the triple hit is so good.
Yeah, I think it's just. I remember I asked Mason when he was still playing competitively, and
Yeah,
he
he's
was
a
like
Weaver spammer.
Yeah, and he was, and he said you always get Sakuji move speed because the whole toolkit of Weaver is mobility,
Right.
and the fact it just gives you way more mobility. That's the reason he gave.
Okay.
That should triggers me when I'm in a pub and the Weaver doesn't get that. I mean, you could be anywhere on the map. You could go to any team. You'll never miss another team fight with that.
What if I told you I got a triple hit once and I like instant killed the carry.
Wow.
Because I got
Once.
3 crits, dude.
Wow.
Whoa! Now that's neat.
Yeah.
As opposed to chasing him down for the extra
Oh,
hit.
think about that.
At the
Well,
fast speed.
You put yourself in danger.
I'll write that in on the report.
You are actually an abomination. You are bullying me.
What do you think is the worst? What tilts you the most from the talents? One of the ones that always gets me is the PL doppelganger cooldown.
Yes, that one's
Every
crazy.
time someone gets that shit, god damn it.
My Omni Knight skilled 75 AoE purification thing. I was so
Instead of
fucking
the
triggered.
gold?
Yeah, I was so triggered.
Oh no!
And he didn't even say it was a misclick. He said, yeah, I think it's good.
Oh, daddy, don't do that.
What's the other thing? 90 gold, right?
90 gold?
It's so much.
It's a lot.
Allies disappear. Where are we disappearing to? Where are they going?
Well, probably towards the enemies. They're black as they're.
They're smoked though, and they have a gem on
Yeah.
bat. This might just be maybe not.
Full-blown do-side-do there, Grant.
Yeah.
Did they see the heal bomb in the mid lane?
They
These goddamn heal bombs, black. You love them.
They're everywhere.
It's a heal bomb, not Firefly.
Dude, they might push the base here.
Who? Both?
I think Dire can do it much quicker.
That is much faster.
Radiant's down bottom, and they're still a tier 1, so probably not them.
They might be getting the lasso.
Oh, can they? Do they have save? They don't. They have 0 save for him.
Age is gone.
All right, now they're going to jump in. There
Nice.
it is.
Jumping in.
Meld bash it on Biver. He's just dead.
Disrupting backlines.
No grave? Oh, he wasn't there.
He wasn't.
Buyback.
The BKB still on HVN. He pops it really early actually.
They need to chill now.
I think Painter.
Oh, he orchids
evacuated.
himself.
Yeah.
Nice Lotus.
Woo! Oh, and from the back.
Ghana's like, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take it.
Pop
And
fly.
then full BKB now on the Weaver.
Solar Crest now he's going Lotus Orb. Sir, you need to scale. Hex.
Hex, sir?
What about a Hex?
He did have it queued up earlier, but he didn't.
chose not to go for it.
All right, saving the DD looks like for either the Weaver or the TA.
I mean, this Bad Rider level
What's
25.
what's his
could be
next
strong.
item?
Who,
for
Bad
bat?
Rider?
Yeah, maybe
Heaven's
he can get it.
Halberd.
Okay.
Always good versus TA.
Yeah. TA
And
also
Weaver.
needs an MKB now. Is he itemizing to MKB or Bloodthorn? Hex.
Okay.
I disagree.
Oh.
Oh, Universe. I don't know. paiN, I would say, is not very far ahead. I would definitely say they're pretty far ahead now, though. This TA with the 25. We saw, like, Biver even 4-stepped away, but the Meld Bash hit chases you, and you just pop Beacon.
You need to help him now. Frost armor him.
Nice.
Lotus Orb him.
Can they? They pop the Shrine, but it's not going to be enough. And all of a sudden, Weaver's dead. They're looking for another one. It's going to be Laposa. Uh-oh. paiN. Did I curse him? Because HFN, he's allowed Charlie will pop that BKB. He's going to get a kill. No. Nice grave at the last second by Gunner.
Beautiful.
That was very nice by NIP.
I'm so confused. Like, they always just let this Weaver die. They don't Lotus Orb him. I think they have, what, 2 Lotus Orbs?
I believe just one.
Like, does Miran have one already? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Lincoln's.
Or Lincoln's now. Like, why is the Sand King never there to Lotus Orb him?
That's less on the Sand King and more on the Weaver. We keep seeing him getting picked off where the whole team has to adjust and go run off to him in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, you gotta save your Weaver. Like, whether he fucks up or not, you still gotta go for it, you know?
You know, that's negative for thinking.
It's also for paiN.
Positive thinking.
I mean, it's Weaver's fault. I ain't gonna use my Lotus Orb. The kid's feeding. For God's sakes. But I guess this is not a pub game. So
it is a team game.
it is a team game. Help the Weaver.
Help the Weaver, please.
I mean, do you just want to sit behind Weaver the whole game? Because they were smoked up during that game.
I mean, not the
so
whole
they didn't
game,
know
but
where-
it's just, you know...
Oh, and the grab!
Like, she blinked back, but he still wanted to chase on for that. Gets the lasso, but
chain.
there
Lotus Orb, though.
comes out.
The damage!
Oh!
My goodness. And there you
Oh, that was
see it.
Biver.
Oh, the Ogre. Yep. Mule's in the air. Peter's going to die. Will they find one other? They want Gunner. They can get Gunner. That would be tops.
Gonna... Arrow? Try an arrow.
No.
Oh, he's...
I mean, it's
The
try
creeps
it.
came around. Well, the creeps came around him, I think. And then he's like, oh. There goes Peter finally.
Well, fair enough still.
Well, you sure did call it, Grant. After this TA got that level 25, it's been a complete swing-a-ding. They are just on
and
the
a sheep now.
aggression.
Oh.
But did you
That's
see?
scary.
Finally, the Lotus Orb on the target they should go on, and he doesn't die. Surprising.
Yep.
Look at that.
It's good.
Yeah.
They only had that Lotus Orb cooldown because they didn't save Weaver.
Like
If
2
you
minutes
add it
ago.
up, if you add up the timing, they would have never done it.
True.
True.
No, we are seeing 444 double Observer Ward counter from him.
No buyback on Biver, actually. 50 seconds on the sidelines.
Big.
And without him, they don't have to disable. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He has Basher. No bash hits, though, from either. Actually didn't get the meld hit.
They're very trigger happy with these BKBs. I realized.
Yeah, well, it's better than last time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Better to
They
use it
didn't
than
use
not.
it at all.
But is it true, though? That's what I'm always wondering.
I think so. As long as you don't die now without it, they are going to not find the Weaver. They just get the tier 3 and they back out. Good job by paiN.
Yep, they're playing it. They're playing the slow
Good,
siege.
good.
They're playing the advantage.
What about +1 Gemini attack plus Basher?
I'm gonna need you to let this Germinate thing go, man. 3 hits, it's just, it's good, but it's not that good. I can't see a world.
Alright, you're actually just very dismissive for my idea.
I'm not dismissive of you. I try to support you. We need to talk about this in counseling, like I told you. This is not the right place.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Get a professional.
You always embarrass me on these things.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Please don't call me daddy like that. It's very, very concerning. As we move on, the vehicle is ready, the passengers are there, and somebody's about to be a dummy and going to get crashed on here. As we see the Lotus coming out on the
Preemptive.
Weaver. Preemptive Lotus now. They're
Yeah.
baiting that Weaver illusion.
Very good bait.
Put a Lotus orb on it.
Maybe they won't see the shiny
They
shiny.
they won't see all those Weavers. It's confusing.
There was this bug, you couldn't see Lotus on enemies. Like, it just wasn't there, the effect.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then you just stun yourself.
Jesus.
You never know. Sometimes the server disconnects.
Indeed.
Leap up to the high ground.
No buyback on Sand King. And Mirana.
This is good. I don't want paiN, like, after they make an accomplished, like, siege into the high ground, to pull back so far that, like, back on their side of the river again.
No, they're
You know,
getting shrines now.
like NIP, what NIP were doing the last game, like, you know,
Yeah.
using most of the map and farming all of it and restricting paiN indoors. paiN need to be doing that now to NIP. Take the shrines, keep NIP inside their base.
Reverse position, yep.
We'll see, this Lich, the ultis have been great from Lich, by the way. Usually, like, oh, you throw out a Chain Frost, okay, it does some damage. This Lich has been shredding him with that ult, that Roche fight especially.
Yeah.
He's a lot of damage.
They have learned, though, in the last 2 fights, NIP's been doing a great job of finding that person and getting out. It's kind of why you see that they've had more even trades, NIP. They've been respecting the Lich, Grant.
They have.
It's very hard for NIP this game. They have to outplay them really hard with the Bad Rider lassos and kind of initiating in and out.
Yep.
Both teams
Arrow.
around here.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
It's a 5v5 middle right now, and they're going to find one. Oh, Sand King stuns it first. Who are they going to find? It's going to be Skeeter, though. He just right-clicked him down. Ogre will make it out. He has a Ghost Scepter. Skeeter against Laposa, as you said. No buyback, 2 minutes. Chain Frost actually only hits Gunner. There's going to be a 4-step away, so it doesn't even bounce. And now, that's going to be a stolen Chain Frost going out from the Rubik. Now, BKB's popped, and I believe that was a Weaver actually double damage, and they come out behind in that fight.
Yeah. They need to stop focusing that Ogre.
And they didn't even get him right away. He just
he got
Ghost
graved.
Sceptered.
Yeah, he got graved
Ghost
as well.
Scepter grave, yeah.
Very smart. That Roshan about to pop up pretty soon.
They need to kill the Bad Rider and the Dazzle and the Rubik. I think those are the one of the 3. It's like the main target. But they keep going on the Ogre because he always presents himself very nicely.
Yes. It is hard to ignore that Ogre, though. I mean,
It is.
That's kind of what PPD's been doing. He's been sticking out in the front, and they've won some team fights by trying to not go on him, you know?
paiN cannot fight without a Sand King.
Roche is up, by the way.
That is true.
Yeah.
And he does not have buyback
He does
yet
not-
again.
I mean, they're probably going to get Roche, but I don't think they can do too much after the Aegis even. I think they won't take it so fast either. They don't have much minus armor.
You think paiN are going to get the Roche?
Oh, never mind, they have Bloodthorn.
Yeah. They do a
Know
decent
that.
amount of damage. Bloodlust,
Yeah, they
too.
can't even contest with that team
Bloodthorn's
fight.
insane,
Yeah.
yeah. But Sand King's going to be up by the time.
They want to push.
Yeah, and then it's going to be
They
reset
should
again.
just... Someone needs to go bottom and push it. They still have that tier 1 down bottom on Dire side.
Refresher Shard coming out on the Bat
Yeah.
Rider.
And Shiva's guard almost complete on.
It is if he wants to buy it.
Yeah.
Waiting
Who
for
got
the
who got the eggs?
It wasn't his refresher shard.
Was it
Refresher
Fresh
Shard.
Daria.
It's okay.
We're proud of you.
We are? For what? We are?
Of course we are.
Oh, he's looking.
Looking.
Still no BKB on Batter. I'm surprised he went Shivas before BKB. It's working, obviously, but tanks up the arrow with the rage.
He isn't buying it yet though. Wants to keep that buyback.
Glyph committed.
Lotus Orb, such value on both these teams, you know? We saw, I believe earlier, we saw a Lotus Orb Chain Frost.
Yes.
Which was nutso. And it's just a lot of single target stuff going
Dude,
on.
they can get, each team can get wait. Radiant can actually get 2 Chain Frosts. If they Lotus Orb the Liches and it's stolen by Rubik's, they get 2 Chain
That's
Frosts
broken.
themselves.
Yeah, but then paiN can Lotus the stolen Chain Frost.
They
Oh
can.
my God.
There's just infinite Chain Frosts
The
bouncing
game
on the
really
galaxy.
comes down to which team can get more Chain Frost.
Do you guys remember that it wasn't a bug, but you could chain, when it was unlimited, bounce on the Chain Frost, you would do it on top of the Ancients,
Yes,
and you
yes.
could keep stacking because they didn't take damage, and then if someone
the magic
walked
give you
over
one,
there,
yeah.
one dude,
Insta-kill.
it just kills instantly.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Well, how did they change that? How did they fix that? Ancients take.
Did they
There's
take
no
damage?
bounces, and there's a limited amount of bounces now, right?
No, they actually.
None, eh?
I mean, if you have Axe, there's still
Yeah, the
limits,
Axe,
but
yeah.
but they take damage now, like 10%
Yeah.
magic damage or something.
So it eventually kill.
By the way, the third Roche, is it still random whether you get
yeah.
Refresher Shard or Axe?
Yep, it's still random.
Wow. And the fourth gives everything, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah.
And the fifth gives the blue cheese.
Exodia.
The fifth gives the game-ending trap card.
Exodia rises from the pit and starts killing both teams.
He kills a Roche and just kills everyone.
He violently strangles it, and then both teams watch in horror.
And then they ask, why do we kill this 5th Roche?
Why did he's bad for us.
Why do we do this?
Why have we done this?
You just can't shut it off. You're programmed to kill Roche.
It'd be crazy if 5th Roche like auto won the game or something like
Oh,
that.
he just starts beelining it for the Ancient.
like he'll join your team and run to the Ancient for the other team.
And the enemy like steals with a Sunstrike. Oh, Dia
The
won!
game's over! Wow!
Nice frog.
Or just like a cataclysm, like your heart starts beating.
Alright, let's pump it back, people.
Everyone take the
We're
Sunstrike.
taking it back, taking it back.
Pump it back, people.
All right, here we go. This elimination game. Someone could be going home. NIP, looking,
It looks like a 1-1 right now.
it does look that
Does
way.
it?
Yeah.
Pain had a 12k gold lead, and now it's down to 3k.
We just have to believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like you guys. You guys are definitely more fantasy casters, you know? You really believe in the undoable.
Hey, it's not undoable. They can win.
No, it's not. I was just kidding.
Double damage onto that tower. There's the
It's
Lotus
tough.
Orb.
Into
Oh,
Lebash.
Nice bash there.
but
Piercing
he has
that.
the Aegis.
Hex.
Oh.
There's going to be a Graf coming out.
Gets
Soon.
Guardian Greaves, jumps in, a creep, heals up, and still good. Oh,
Oh,
what a
lasso
lasso.
again.
That
There's the
was an insanely
And
good
Jane's back.
lasso. He has another one, by the way. He just refresher sharded.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for the grab if he chooses. He does have the gem of true sight, so. Oh, he does
Another
grab somebody.
lasso.
Oh my!
On
and
the
it's
Weaver.
Not Weaver.
Universe,
Of
Universe
course.
is back, dude. Universe is super
Woo!
back. Takes some time off, says I don't give a shit, and just pretty much carries his game.
Well, we do have 2 buybacks.
go.
there.
Back
Oh,
up.
Big
nice stun. Will it be enough, though? The TA does get the bash in, but he's hiding behind the trees. They finally will find him. Will they be able to get Gunner? No, he sips that cheese. I don't know how you sip it. It's fondue, but it doesn't matter. They get him, an HFN. He gets bash hit by Skeeter, but they can't bring him down. He does go invis. Misses his bash hit because of the sticky napalm, and now they're going to be able to bring him
Oh
down once.
my
It's an
God.
Aegis, though.
Did you see how many he missed on that TA? That was ridiculous.
But they don't have Gunner here anymore, and he's going to die twice.
Yowza.
Did they even get the tier 3 top?
They did not.
They
I
did.
believe. Oh, they did.
They did, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Son
Pop it off.
That was a typical. Oh, they maybe don't have buybacks. Let's go. And then they bought back.
and you're already fully committed, so at that point you're like, well, that's not.
You have no cooldowns ready at the time as well.
They're going to
But
have
still,
to use one buyback
Yeah.
at least.
2 buybacks committed here.
That is-
If either of them dies, it's kind of the GG.
But
Gonna
you
be
have to
close.
force the other team's buyback for
You
sure.
do, yeah.
You definitely have to, and well, it looks like they will.
They have to, yeah.
Double damage. Okay, they definitely will.
But
with
they have to
that.
be careful because if they get lassoed in, there's no going out.
Lasso into a buyback. Yeah, it could
Yeah.
just kill you.
Yeah.
They need to preemptively Lotus Orb already. Or Lincolns. Like, give triple Lincolns to
The
the
Lincolns
TA.
for sure. Yeah.
Triple Lincoln.
Can't like, proc all of them.
That's true.
Imagine there's 4 of them. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. He agrees with me.
Pushing up that mid lane, and we
Wow.
got a
There
grab.
it is.
There was no
Double
Lincolns.
4-step. That might
He's
be the
in
game
the
if he
base.
does.
Oh
I mean,
my goodness.
Like, we literally just said.
We did.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah. And they just walk up like bosses, and
Yeah.
they realize they're not bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was nice double 4-step as well. Gets them all the way into the tower. I do like what paiN did. They did just ditch, and that's a smart idea. After he gets double 4-stepped, don't try to risk it.
Yeah.
You can definitely hold out 100 seconds. You might lose another racks, but you're still in the game.
But like, I do not understand how they do not like just preemptively Lotus Orb him, Like, they know it's gonna happen. Like, everybody knows it's gonna happen.
It's like, it could happen, but is it gonna happen?
I mean, if it doesn't happen, you just go
That's-
back after the Lotus Orb, right?
Yeah.
But, like,
Oh.
oh, this is scary.
They're running. There's a 4-step.
Is there another lasso? No, right?
No, Weaver. Now's not the time.
Nice stun. They bait him in. Will it be enough to bring down? He doesn't have BKB. He heals himself, though. The Grave actually got used on himself. He double-clicked it. It won't matter. Laposa goes down. He does have a buyback. He is going to have to use it. Yep, there it is. They earn up. And Theo, he has to run back. And this is the first gold lead for NIP in actually like 30 minutes. Yeah. They just slowly waited. And, okay, Black, I know you've been talking about how do you feel about Gunner's build now that you're seeing the more defensiveness of it? You still a little more liking it?
No, I mean, of course, in this situation now, it's like super good for them, right? Yeah. Because the Bad Rider is so fat that he actually deals the damage for them and keeps pulling them out of position.
And they're just going, I like it. They know TA has no bite. They're going for it. If they kill the post here, it definitely will secure it. They're going to try Frost Shields there, but it won't be enough. He has no buyback anymore. And all of a sudden, this Weaver, it's all on him to get it done. Skeeter's the only one hitting the tier 4s there. Going to go for the racks. Will they push forward? Now they will. There's a gaze, but he just gets lifted. That's going to be a Lich kill as well. And we might see paiN out of this tournament already. A 54-minute game, but NIP... Yep, Flex on him, Skeeter.
Wow.
And that was, that was. I enjoyed that game. It was very.
It was a very good game.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
And you definitely saw mistakes from both teams, but we saw the one guy who really made zero mistakes is the Bat Rider, who's blood like he's big. Universe.
He's cute. He was the game. He did it
all. He really was. That was. I mean, obviously the others play good, but Universe, he didn't have a bad lasso, like actually, which is pretty nuts to say.
Yeah. We should get him on a mic right here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, we will. We'll force
it. Never mind. Universe won't get on it. Yeah. Always want to get it. And it's sad because paiN Gaming is, if you didn't know, there are 2 teams eliminated today, and paiN Gaming will be the first one gone. On it, obviously, you see Therency standing in, so it's tough. It is tough.
Yeah, probably. Obviously, they would love to have been as the 5. They would have been at practice, at their sharpest, at their best. A tough road. They had matched up against IG first, who are looking like the favorites at the whole event.
I would agree.
Now NIP, it certainly was not an easy road, and it feels like it's going to be fast because it's just day 1. Yeah. But they put up a fight there. It was a great game number 2, and it's paiN. I mean, we're going to see him right on the next DPC.
Sure.
I mean, they were ahead in both games as well. It's just, when you play with the stand and the team play is just not as refined. And you could see it in both games, Like, there was just a couple of, like quite tiny mistakes. But, a team like Nip will punish you.
Yep.
And it would take the game.
I didn't realize HFN had 11 deaths, but it felt like he didn't. I thought he played pretty decently. The problem is, though, Skeeter, I believe, was 18-4 and 14. So this Lifestealer, even with the meld bash hit, he never really got 18-4 and 11. Pardon me, never really got like locked down bash hit because, as Black said, on paiN they never really preemptively put the Lotus and stuff. But on Radiant they were. Gunner was just obviously you have bad juju, so it's better. You just spam Lotus Orb, and Skeeter really never is going to die after that point.
Yeah, certainly credit to NIP to kind of do the itemization they did. Yeah. paiN Gaming had so much team power. Like, once they were able to kind of intercept for that Roche play and drop the Lich ult, drop the Epicenter, NIP realized at that moment they were going to have to change things up a bit. And even though it was going to put a lot on the shoulders of Skeeter and the Lifestealer, the defensive buildup from everyone else clearly paid off.
Yeah, and you see this mountain, pretty much they were far ahead, almost 12,000 gold, 10,000 experience, but all it takes is that one missed fight into a Roche and 10k swing.
I mean, what really lost them the game was just the 2 lassos on both of the cores.
That as well, yeah.
There was like, I don't know, Universe just completely outplayed them.
Yeah, but I mean, to get to that moment though, PPD was having some pretty good positioning, honestly. Kind of that buffer in between the rest of the team with that tanky ogre. They spent so much time trying to take him down. Weren't able to get to those big targets like the Lifestealer. They really needed to 5-man that Lifestealer and take him out. So shame.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, and that does mean NIP. They make it to day 2. They haven't made it to the playoff bracket. They still will have to play the loser of the winners match, which is tomorrow. We're still waiting for him, to come down. Hey, one of you want to talk? Gunner's gonna do it.
Gunner!
Right.
Making
I like how they already in the ring, like, who wants to do the interview? All right, you go on it. All right.
I have noticed Peter used to always do the interviews. Right now, he's getting more people at Shant. We interviewed Skeeter at Dreamly.
What's up?
Yo,
hey!
what up?
Congratulations, NIP.
Hello.
You survived today.
Yeah, barely.
Good 2-0.
Yeah. So okay, you got picked to Dazzle. Do you play Dazzle a lot?
Yeah.
Talk a little closer, so I don't mean to be mean.
Yeah,
do you? How much would you play? You say enough to get by?
Yeah. We pick it when we think it's a good hero.
Yeah.
I'm not uncomfortable with the hero.
No worries.
Is that a call you think you're making during the draft, or is it something they're suggesting? You're like, yeah, I got that. Dazzle's good. I mean, Dazzle versus TA is Nice on paper, obviously.
If we see them in mid, I just ping all my heroes.
Yeah.
And Peter's like, this is the nice one. I'm like, I like this one. He's like, no. And then
Oh,
I'm like, okay.
God.
I'm playing Dazzle.
A vicious hit. Like how he went mid there, and then he kind of transitioned into this very supporty role, you know, with the Greaves and stuff. Was that planned, or if you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at the heroes. I was like, if TA and Weaver don't kill people in the first 3 seconds, we win the game.
I
Okay.
see.
So I just bought, Greaves, Pipe. Then it happened.
Were you scared that game? That was a crazy game 1. Was there ever a shot you're just like, we're in a pickle here?
Game 1?
The pickle is back.
I don't think so. I was having fun.
I was having. Dude, I liked it. They went to your cam after the game was over. You and Skeeter smiling, Peter.
Beaver was also
Skink
mad.
face?
He was like, I had some items, but it was too long of a game.
Yeah.
You
Two
should
pretty
have
long
seen his
games.
face. It's like whenever we win those long games, he's like relieved but annoyed that the game was hard.
With that long, yeah.
So,
That's fair.
One of those, the game should not have been that hard kind of a guys.
Well, congratulations. You're still alive, man. You get to eat more Summit food, put on more of that
Well, it's not like the
weight.
losers don't get to eat the food.
This is a Summit made. They're out there. No more. They're not in the 30. They don't eat the food.
So do you want to? Who do you want to play tomorrow? Do you want a chance at the? Do you want a rematch? Do you want the 178? You think you got him?
yeah.
Think you got him? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Any shout outs? Anything you want to say?
Shout out to my captain, Peter. He rooted the boys back together after a rough morning.
Yeah.
Nice.
He was like, yo, guys, you have to wake up.
Yo, you
And
guys
we're like,
suck.
okay.
Wake the hell up.
And that's all it
We
takes.
walked in our room. He's like, you guys sleeping or what? We're like,
Whoa.
don't
No,
hurt me.
we're not. And then you showed up. You're not sleeping, and you move on to tomorrow. So congratulations.
All right.
And
Props
good luck,
to
my friend.
NIP.
Good luck, sir.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Gunnar.
And also, of course, shouts again to paiN. Unfortunately, their exit is here. It was great to see him and participate. And paiN, obviously, a strong org, bunch of great players. I'm sure we'll be seeing them very soon in the DPC future.
They will return. This is
will
but
return.
the first DPC event. There will be more.
Indeed.
There will be more.
Probably.
All right, and there will also be more Dota. So with that, let's cut to a break. When we come back, it's time to head into our final Dota series of today's action. We'll get into it, so we'll see you soon.
The Illuminati.